We're going to start with Astros at Phillies, Dylan. Jose Altuve came into this game red hot in the month of July. That continued in Philadelphia. The All-Star second baseman went 4 for 4 with 3 RBI and 3 runs scored. His fourth 4-hit game of the season. Altuve raised his average to 507 in July and increased his major league leading average to 365. Altuve carrying the load with his counterpart Carlos Correa on the DL. Astros beat the Phillies 13-4. Dylan, how amazing has this run been for Jose Altuve?
You know, it's half amazing and half
Not
expected because he's that good. And we've come to expect that type of caliber of play from one of the league's best all-around players, Jose Altuve. And all the great players in the league have recognition that, okay, well, my spot only comes up every 9 times in the order, and I can only make the plays that are hit towards me. The real great players recognize that 1/9 of the time is all that much more important when Carlos Correa is hurt, especially with the recent injury to George Springer as he kind of tweaked his quad recently. So the great players in the league recognize we got a big lead in this division, but we've got our eyes on a much, much greater prize, and that's winning a World Series. And if we're going to take our game to the next level, then I got to raise my game big time. A 507 average in July? That's not, hey, the last week, Jose Altuve has really turned it up. That's a whole month of play. To bat over 500 in that span of time is actually just shocking and so impressive. And I honestly really expected it from Jose Altuve, especially once the Correa injury happened. Keuchel's on the shelf. You know, you lose your ace. You lose your starting shortstop, who's your double playmate there in the middle of the infield. I said, watch Altuve just turn it up. And he's taken that to a whole nother level with the way he's played.
Not surprising.
365 he's batting.
Crazy, Dylan.
If he keeps going at it and he keeps this going over, this momentum carries over to August.
Yep.
We're going to start talking Ted Williams stuff pretty soon. I'm not ready to get there yet. It's only 365. Only 365.
What are you saying?
But he has firmly placed himself in the MVP discussion in the American League with his great play over the last month, over the whole season, but certainly the way he's turned it up to a Spinal Tap 11 over the last month of July.
A.J. Hinch said it best. He's the catalyst of the team. You put him out there, you expect him to do something, change that energy, that's for sure.